Okay, excuse me. This is the second assignment. It has 2 slides. The first one has 3 multiple choice questions, and the second slide has 2 fill in the blank and 1 short answer. And I already have part of the answer in that one, so we'll come back to that. Okay, so the first question asks, what does Sasa do to show her handler that she has found something suspicious? So again, you want to go to the article. And if we go back to the beginning, it told us in the beginning the story about Sasa. So it says, her job was to sniff out illegal wildlife products hidden in luggage. Suddenly, Sasa sat down. She was alerting her human handler that she had found something suspicious. So, what does Sasa do to show her handler she's found something suspicious? Sits or barks. And you just take this blue circle and you just like drag it over whichever one you think is the answer. Okay, question number 2 says, does Sasa work at an airport in Africa? So let's check out the article. In December, a dog named Sasa was on duty at an airport in Africa. Her job was to sniff out illegal wildlife products hidden in luggage. So, does she work at an airport in Africa? Yes or no? Question 3. What helps dogs like Sasa find horns and other wildlife products? Is it their amazing eyes or their amazing noses? So, what is it about dogs that make them good at this job? Remember this section over here with the heading? Super sniffers? It says, but why dogs? Because dogs have amazing noses. Okay. Question number 4 says, people called blank kill animals like rhinos and elephants to sell their parts. So, what was the name of the people who were killing animals? If we come here, you can find it in the beginning of the 3rd paragraph. It says, poachers kill animals to illegally trade, buy, and sell their parts. So here's the word poachers. That's what they're called, poachers. It is illegal to sell or buy blank taken from elephants. Which part of the elephant was it? It says, oh, okay. The canines are trained to detect wildlife products hidden in cargo or luggage. This includes elephant tusks. So the part of elephants that are illegal are tusks. So you spell that Tusks, tusks. And the last question asks you, why do some people pay a lot of money for rhino horns or ivory? So why were people paying so much money? Remember, $300,000. Here's where it says $300,000. A rhino horn can sell for as much as $300,000. Wild to me. Okay, so let's find out. What was the question again? Why are they willing to pay so much money for rhino horns or ivory? In some Asian countries, these animal parts are a symbol of wealth. Ivory is carved into items like statues and jewelry. Some people crush tusks and horns to use in medicine. These people mistakenly believe the animal parts have healing powers. So make sure on this one that you write some complete sentences and you want to do like a claim, evidence, and reasoning. And always restate the question first. So again, type what it says. Some people pay a lot of money for rhino horns or ivory because, and then make your claim. Why are they doing that? And then give some evidence from the text. Okay, you've got this, scholars. Si se puede.